that according to Muhammad, Adam and Eve, they were satanic, and Eve, she used to sleep with the devil. Actually, her first son was the son of the devil, and his name is Al-Harith, which is funny because the Muslims, they believe in Cain and Abel, and yet they have such a story speaking about Eve having a son from the devil. Some Muslims, they say no, this is not a son of a devil. He was just the devil did not kill him because she vowed to worship the devil. And where's Adam was at that time? I see. Let us see what happened. Narrated Samura bin Jundab that the prophet, he said, Samura bin Jundab, that the prophet, he said, when Hawa became pregnant, Iblis come to her, and her children would not live after birth. Notice with me. So this is a normal women getting pregnant, obviously from Adam. There's no other man there. Iblis, which means Shaitan, Satan, he come to her, and children would not live. So what Shaitan is doing is causing their death. All right, obviously. So he said, name him Abdul Harith. Al-Harith is one of the names of Satan for the pagan Arab, the same as the pagan Muslims. So what Abdul Harith mean? The slave of Shaitan. So he said, name him Abdul Harith. Abd al-Harith. You know that Muslims, they call themselves Abdullah, etc., right? This is one of the names of Shaitan, Al-Harith. So name him the slave of Al-Harith. And look what happened. So she named him Abdul Harith, and he lived. Now, based on this story, either we have to say that Shaitan is God who can do miracles, and Allah can do nothing to survive the children of Eve, and Shaitan is the only one who can control life and death. And the child, as you see here, doesn't say before here, like in this story here, Shaitan did not kill the children of Eve, like in, let us say, by a knife or a sword. No, it says that they die, which means he is causing their death, which means Shaitan, according to Muslims, he have a power of saying B is going to be. He said to the child, die, the child die. You see, Allah, he cannot do that. Allah, he have to send the Muslims to kill you in order to make you die. He cannot say die and they die. So Shaitan is a powerful more than Allah, and he caused the children of Eve and Adam to die. And now Shaitan is asking Eve to call her son the slave or the Abdul of Shaitan. And as you see here, obviously Adam, he have no problem with this, because how Eve, she can call him the name without her husband, so she named him Abdul Harith, and then he lived. So the first son of Eve and Adam was the son of the devil, and he was a satanic person. And based on this story, Adam and Eve, both of them, they are satanic, and they worship the devil, for they accept to call him Abd al-Harith, which means the slave, the one who worship Shaitan. Now those stories obviously expose the stupidity of the one who reported the story, regardless if it is Muhammad or anyone else, because as you see here, the one who said that is the prophet. Now the Muslim, they will say to you, this hadith is da'if. The fact this hadith is Hasan, in the website here they list him as da'if. However, da'if still is accepted, just to let you know.